Well, just after the hustings, the first set for the MLC position, I've got a chance to quickly talk with the Chief Minister, and it's really obviously about FlyBe. You were on the service only just the other day yourself.
Yeah.
This is massively going to affect our way of life, in the short term at least, right?
Well, hopefully in the short term. First, can I say how sad I am to see the demise of FlyBe. I think they've served the island well and other regional areas of the United Kingdom. But it's happened. We've obviously been working on this scenario for a while now, obviously given the first concerns that were raised with their profitability, etc. We, as a government, had to come up with a plan, a strategy on what we would do if sadly they weren't successful in the future.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, we're obviously in negotiations already with other providers who are interested in the services. The key flights that FlyBe serve on the Isle of Man are all profitable, and if you're a profitable service, then I'm sure there will be other companies who will be interested in picking up the flights.
I mean, you're invested in the Liverpool service anyway, aren't you, with this passenger transfer?
Yes, with the passenger.
What happens on that short term? I know a few people have gone on the boat and that sort of thing, but that can't go on for too long, right?
It can't. So at the moment in time today, anyone that was going to Liverpool, obviously those meetings have been cancelled, those appointments. Anyone who has major concerns, because it was a serious issue, maybe an operation, etc., we will obviously be rebooking the appointment for them as soon as possible. Tomorrow, anyone still wanting to go to Liverpool, we will pay at our expense for them to use the evening sailing off the boat to the United Kingdom, and we will pick up the tab
How
for
do
any.
people claim this, by the way? I mean, you know, always things like the flooding and that sort of thing. So it gets bogged down in paperwork.
Yeah, we have our patient transfer people. Right. So we're asking if you're not going away for a week or so, please don't ring up, because you will gridlock the system. But if you're someone that's going away in the next couple of days and you have concerns, then obviously, and you still want to travel, then our team at the patient transfer will sort you out for travelling on the ferry, and will sort out your accommodation and travel.
But you have to pay for it up front and then you claim it back, don't you? I mean, that's how I'm reading it. You go into a hotel, you get £50 back eventually, but you have to pay that bill there and then.
Well, that's something that's been formulated at the moment. I'm trying to, obviously you've got the Health and Social Care Minister who will give you the full details of that. I'm trying to look at the bigger picture on that's for the next few days, and then after that we would hope that as soon as possible we can have replacements in to take the routes over.
Should we be worried about TT?
Not at this. I think from a flight point of view, because the flights are profitable, then we're cautiously optimistic that we will find replacements to take it over.
A travel agent said today it's the perfect storm. I mean, between that and the virus hitting the amount of people that are flying anyway, it's really crippling the industry. Do you see lots of contenders wanting to? I mean, there aren't that many contenders out there anyway who would particularly necessarily want these routes. Although, as you say, I think the Isle of Man FlyBe stuff always seemed to be very busy to my perception, especially Manchester, which I used to use a lot. Yeah,
I think the key word is profitable. If we didn't have profitable routes, then I would be worried, Paul. But in this instance, all three routes, they're profitable. There are people that we can go into negotiation with, and I think they will be taken up.
And obviously, you're not going to tell me, but behind the scenes, there's always these little sweeteners that go on when new airlines come in and they get a little bit of a holiday. Would that be fair to say that there would be tax breaks / incentives? That's
nothing that I work on, Paul. Whatever is above board and straightforward. I'm not saying
it's not above board, but they do get. Every airline always gets a little holiday, don't they, when they start?
Well, obviously we went out for tender, and FlyBe won the tender for the patient transfer, as you rightly say, to Liverpool. We will be looking for people to take up a slot as quickly as possible, and obviously the best deal that we can get for the people of the Isle of Man, that's what we'll go with. But we should be thankful that we are able to already work and meet with people to discuss those routes, and as I say, I'm cautiously optimistic that sometime next week we might be able to give an update to people.